Sweet old Polytopia, a world where tribes fight each other until one comes out victorious. But why?
Why are there so many different tribes and skins? Why are tribes divided into small cities and colonies, and what do villages and ruins mean in all of this? And most importantly, what caused it all? In this video, let's dive into the lore of Polytopia, presented to you by Daniel Games. Let's go. First of all, we've all heard of the ancients, right? The ones well known for being the oldest one from the start of it all. You see, the ancients were basically Polytopian civilization and society at the time. But over time, with strict rules on clothes and culture, and a significant increase in diversity and population size, many tribes started splitting off, which eventually caused a long and deadly civil war. Some interesting additional facts and information that we know about the war is that it lasted for decades until the ancients fell and crumbled, and there's also rumors of some leftover ancient citizens hiding somewhere or maybe even everywhere. That's pretty interesting. Okay, enough about the ancients. What about the other tribes? Diving deeper into some of the special ones to explore their unique mutations, Saimanti was said to be a group of Polytopians who ventured into the Saimanti forest, forever to be changed by their encounter with the Cirrubug, normally parasites. The Cirrubugs now live in mutualism with their new hosts. 2021 Tribe Week, Saimanti. This suggests that the Cirrubugs attach to these Polytopians, as they now control and manipulate them in some way. Yet it is very likely that the body of a Saimantian isn't mutated or different than a regular Polytopian. I believe so, because they didn't mention that. Other special tribes like Aquarion are mutated versions of Polytopians because they're like mermaid Polytopian creatures. They move on water and land and have a long mermaid tail. It seems Elorion and Polaris are not mutated though, because their warriors aren't different than other Polytopians. But as we're generally talking about the Polytopians, what makes up a Polytopian in the first place? Well, let's dive into that. They're human-like in multiple factors, but we can notice a few differences. The Polytopian lifespan is about 50 years. They rarely reach that limit though, likely due to the ongoing war, where a lot of people often die and it's hard to survive for long unless you're rich, well-hidden, or peaceful enough. They also grow into adulthood in 5 to 6 years, which is pretty fast compared to humans, which take up to 30 years for full formation. They're also very short, like 4 inches short, and giants are just 2 feet tall. Yes, giants. This makes me suspect if trees in Polytopia are longer than 5 inches, looks like the Polytopian world is an alien, tiny one. Okay, we explored how the war happened, the special tribes, and details about Polytopians themselves. And it's time to get to know more about unclaimed villages and ruins. This will be mostly speculative, so let's go. Villages are small groups of people who just don't want to associate with any other tribe, likely existing for a long time since the start of the Polytopian civilization, but I think they significantly increased in quantity after the end of the Polytopian Civil War due to large displacement and instability. Ruins are destroyed leftover buildings from the war or recently during the ongoing endless Polytopian war between the tribes. They include resources, very likely as buildings might include valuable items, trips, maybe the rogue warriors who settle here temporarily, and technologies, likely texts with valuable information, which can assist tribes in discovering new technological advancements, but have not fully grasped the idea of ruins yet, so maybe drop your opinion in the comments section. And that's it. This is the main lore of the Polytopian Civil War, the science of Polytopians, and much more. I'm gonna do more of these videos soon, like different lore for different tribes in under 2 minutes, and a few other videos about more niche topics in the Polytopian universe. Until then, check out the Polytopia tribes in real life video that I did recently, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and drop your opinion in the comments section. Did I get anything wrong? And for now, see you next time. Peace out.